Hey folks, and welcome to another edition of What Did You Think, where I get a chance to reply to your comments on a Facebook page that I made, asking you guys, what did you think when you first saw me dance or first danced with me? Some of you made some short comments, some cute little sweet replies, and some of you also took the time to really recall some interesting stories. So in honor of that, I wanted to take the time to also reply to all of you to thank you personally and to possibly share some of my own stories. Richard Joel, wow, about 13 to 14 years ago in Chicago, you became my smooth criminal. Thank you, Richard. I hope I wasn't robbing anyone of anything. Anton Sharafetdinov will let you know in the future, and I shall thank you in the future then. Nemanja Sonero, damn, that gal's been plushy cute. Nemanki. So Nemanja is one of those people who I have become very close friends with over the years. We met back in 2009 when he brought me to Serbia to teach at an event that he was doing over there. And from that very first meeting, I think we just clicked like sister and brother. And we have this nickname for each other where we call each other something monkey. So he'll call me hey monkey or hey Magna monkey, and I'll call him Nemonkey. And it's because we both are like little kids. Like we want to climb things and play games all the time. And it's really nice to meet someone like him through salsa, because sometimes people are so serious, you know, everyone's trying to make sure they look presentable and all this stuff. And with him, we're just clowns. So Nemonkey, I love you. Thank you for that comment. Rene Delgado, T-Rex days. Rene, I already attended to you in a previous comment when I was talking about Teddy. And I told you the T-Rex thing doesn't make sense. My arms are so long. How could I be T-Rex? Leon Rose, hairy hands. As you can see, many people have liked and laughed at his comment. Leon. Leon is someone I have known since almost around the time that I had started dancing. He was probably one of the few people that I met on my first international trips. I think 2004 in Paris was the first one. And he's my co-host for a podcast that we do together, Naked and Counting. He has comedy shows. He's an excellent instructor and dancer and choreographer. I've always found him to be such an inspiration in terms of just being very creative and thinking out of the box. And I think that's where we ended up connecting. So anytime I would see him, there was always some story and there was always a lot of laughter. He's had his drunken moments where everyone who's around gets a good piece of entertainment. But one of the reasons why we actually did our Naked and Counting podcast was because we were at an event in Šibenik in Croatia, and every single time we met, we would have these stories to tell or topics that we would discuss, but even though the topic might be serious, we'd end up discussing it in kind of a funny way. And so I was thinking of doing a podcast of my own. He was also thinking of the same thing. And trust me, it's difficult to be recording on your own. Even answering your comments right now here, and I'm by myself, is difficult. So it was so much easier to actually have a co-host, and we play off of each other so well. So it was just the perfect combo. And 2004, and now we're in 2020 at the moment when I'm recording this. So 16 years that I've known him, and he's been fantastic. So Leon, thanks. These hairy hands will smack you the next time I see you. All right. Teresa Longobardi, perfection. Thank you, Teresa. I'm far from it, but I appreciate that you think that. Rody De La Rosa, my God, she is stunningly magnificent. And I like how you threw in MAGN, like Magna, my name, into that. I appreciate that. It's still something I'm working on, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Greg Hill, she's so tiny, I hope I don't A, step on her toes, B, lead too strong, C, I'm dancing with freaking magnagopal. Greg, that's so cute. If I'm so tiny, I'm hoping that my feet were also as tiny as I am, which means there's no way you're going to step on my toes unless I was like Ronald McDonald, you know, with these big ass feet, but a small body. B, your lead too strong. Fortunately, over the years, I've gotten more comfortable with handling strong leads. And the C part, I'm dancing with freaking Magna Gopal. I don't know what to do about that. I'm always going to be Magna. Hopefully, I'm no longer a freak the next time we dance. PA Tricks, Patrick, happy feet. Yes, I am. Always happy feet. But it's funny because you're also happy feet, Patrick. Titil Bhattacharya, I was mesmerized. Titil is a beautiful dancer from India who I had a chance to spend some time with on a couple of trips. And Titil, thank you for this comment. And also thank you for your hospitality when I was in India. I remember eating, I think it was at your house, and just passing out on your couch, and then waking up and going somewhere and then coming back and passing out on your couch while everyone else was doing things and engaging with each other. And I'm here as your guest, just knocked out in front of everyone. I remember those days. Miguel Balderas, amazing. Thank you, Miguel. Blian Coster, smooth. Thank you, Blian. Shaan Shaan, Magna Gopal, Plummy. I can't even remember when or where. Can you? It cannot be that long ago. Shawn, I have no idea either, to be honest, when we met. I want to say it's probably around 2004 or 2005. Either Paris or Hamburg or Cannes, maybe. Who knows? Anyways, we have this nickname, Plummy and Pruny. I don't know when or who started it. I'm going to say that you probably started it. You probably called me Plum, and I asked you why you call me that, and I'm not sure what your reason was, but seeing as you're older than me, I figured that the most appropriate name in return would be to call you a Prune. And so now, Shawn and I have cute little nicknames of Plummy and Pruny. Alessio Scilocchi, Spin Queen. Still never understood this. You know, people call me a Spin Queen, and I've seen so many other people do crazy spins on the dance floor. And I wonder if it's more a matter of the fact that I'm able to spin with multiple people. It doesn't matter who my lead is, versus actually doing crazy spins. But anyways, this is a nickname that I've gotten from, God, I don't even know. Now we have Sonny Sidhu, I need a drink. You always need a drink, Sonny, don't you? Charissa Tan Godwin, oh Magna, do you really have to ask? I did not really have to ask, but I did. And you didn't even really answer, Teresa, so, And Pito Ketjap, Luisa. Magic Magna Gopal. Thank you. And finally, we have Chris Diamond, Technical. Thank you, technically. And that's another edition of What Did You Think?, where I have a chance to thank all of you for your comments, share some of my own stories. If you have any stories that you recall from the first time that you danced with me, the first time you saw me dance, or the first time we met, please share them in the comments. And if I can remember something interesting or funny, I will be sure to add that in there as well. Thank you for your time. And don't forget to subscribe, comment, and share. And check out some of the other videos on my channel. You might find something else that's of interest to you. Until next time.